Gattu's Ganesha. Gattu and Chinky were very excited as soon as Ganesh Chaturthi approached. They were singing and dancing in excitement.
Oh, my friend Ganesha, keep coming in our lives. Oh, my friend Ganesha, come soon, Ganesha.
All the children were excited to welcome Lord Ganesha because they consider Ganesh Ji as their friend, not a god. Gattu Chinky were also very excited to welcome friend Ganesha. Going with mom and dad, they bought all the decoration items. Mom also bought necessary ration to make modak. But as soon as dad mom started buying Ganesh idol, Gattu Chinky directly refused to that.
Dad, we will not take the plaster of Paris idol. It causes water pollution. After immersing the Ganesha idol in water, we go back home. But then later, the water brings back the idol on the shore. Unknowingly, the idol gets crushed under people's feet. It breaks, gets smashed, and its honor gets compromised. We will not tolerate any kind of compromise with our Ganesha's honor. Hey, don't you have eco-friendly Ganesha idol?
What is that?
Hey, those are Ganesha idols made up of clay.
No, we do not have that. If you want, you have to take this only.
It's okay. Come on, Dad. We had a workshop in our school in which we were taught to make Ganesha idol from clay. We will make our Ganesha idol with our own hands.
Seeing the matured thinking of the kids, their mom-dad were really happy. There was only one day left for Ganesh Chaturthi. Grandma, mom and Gattu Chinky were preparing to welcome Ganesh Ji together. After preparing a small shrine for Ganesh Ji, they started decorating it.
Children, you go and make the idol of Ganesh Ji. It is sunny outside today. If the idol dries up today, tomorrow you can paint it and then we can establish it.
Come on, Chinky.
Gattu Chinky came running to the garden where Hari, Guddi, Raju and other children of the society were making idols of Lord Ganesha.
You are late. Now hurry up.
Chinky, go and fetch some soil.
Chinky brought the soil. Gattu cleaned the soil and prepared soft mud by adding water to it.
The material is ready. Now let's make the idol.
Gattu Chinky started shaping the mud, and within an hour, their eco-friendly clay idol of Lord Ganesha was ready, which was really beautiful. All the idols were placed together and the children took selfies with the idols. Then they uploaded the selfies in their school's WhatsApp group as well as on social media so that others could also get inspired by them. Then Gattu and Chinky came home with their idol.
Oh wow! It's so beautiful. Now put it on the terrace. It will dry out in the sunlight.
Both of them went to the terrace and put the idol under sun and came inside and started helping mom and grandma. It was evening and Chinky told Gattu,
Let's go upstairs and see. The idol must have dried up by now.
As soon as they reached on the terrace, seeing the sight, tears started rolling down from their eyes because it was raining heavily, due to which their friend Ganesha had melted away. Gattu Chinky came home crying and went to grandma's lap and both of them started crying loudly.
Oh children, stop crying now. It's not your fault. Forget what happened.
How can we forget, Grandma? Our Ganesha got immersed before arriving.
We didn't even know when it started raining outside. All the windows were covered with curtains. Don't worry, children. We will make another idol.
It's impossible now, Mom. It's already night. And tomorrow is Ganesh Chaturthi. Even if we make another idol, when will it dry? When will we paint it? And when will we do the rest of the rituals?
Hearing this, their mom also got upset.
So, is there no way out now? Why no way? Don't worry. When our intellect is awakened, we get thousands of ideas. Ganesh Ji is the deity of intellect. Gattu Chinky. Ganesh Ji was also once in a similar confusion. But then, how he made a way out of that confusion? You must listen to that story.
Gattu Chinky's crying subsided a little on hearing the name of story.
Maharishi Vyas once came to Ganesh Ji. Maharishi Vyas was then writing Mahabharata. and he chose Ganesh ji to do the work of handwriting. Ganesh ji agreed, but Maharishi Vyas put a condition that there should not be any obstruction while writing, because the obstruction can break his flow. Ganesh ji also agreed to this condition.
Then what happened?
Then what? Maharishi Vyas started narrating the story, and Ganesh ji started writing it immediately. Suddenly, while writing, Ganesh ji broke his pen.
Oh God! Then?
There was a moment of confusion. If Ganesh ji had stopped Vyas ji, then Vyas ji's flow would have broken. And if he had not stopped, he could not even write it without a pen. Then you know what he did? He broke one elephant tooth from his mouth. He dipped it into the ink and made that tooth a pen and started writing with it, and completed writing Mahabharata without any interruption.
Moral of the story is good, but Ganesh ji had the face of an elephant with 2 long teeth. We don't have anything like Lord Ganesha.
You don't have an elephant tooth, but you do have hands, right? You don't have an elephant face, but you have creativity like Lord Ganesha. You both can do painting. Make a beautiful painting of Ganesha. We will establish the same painting and we will not even have to immerse it. That painting will always reside with us. Yeah.
Gattu Chinky got inspired after listening to Grandma, and together they made a beautiful painting of Ganesha. The next day, everyone together installed that painting in the temple, presented offerings like modak, and then Gattu Chinky welcomed Ganpati Bappa with cheers.
Ganapati Bappa!
Moria!
Mangal Murti!
Moria!